Hello there, Pisces, and welcome to your Oracle messages. I hope you're doing well out there, Pisces. And of course, Pisces, we're going to be finding out all that we can when it comes to your current situation for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Surprise, surprise. Oh my God. There may have been some type. Oh, wow. Okay, there is a transformation taking place, Pisces. So I do feel a lot of you Pisces, you need to know that there's something that's happening here when it comes to receiving and sending messages, especially your prayers going out to the universe. You have been heard for a lot of you. Now, there may be or has been a situation for some of you Pisces where there may have been some type of divine intervention here to keep you from being stagnant in a situation so that you have some type of new beginning, something to be excited about, and trust that you are purifying a situation that is not necessary for you anyways, okay? And I do feel there may be a real good surprise on the horizon here, actually, that may snap some of you guys out of some type of funky mood that maybe you've been in, okay? So take that part if that resonates, but I do feel that you guys are really headed towards some blessing. I don't know, it's like this final blessing to something here that has happened. Okay. Some powerful energies are at play, Pisces, and we do have Scorpio coming through, you know, Cancer, Pisces, well, your energy. So Pisces, I feel that there may have been even a wake-up call for some of you too, okay? So there's a sense of taking your time to honor all of your emotions, but you do need to know that there is some type of fulfillment just on the horizon for you, okay? So let's continue and see what else, because this is, you know, some powerful energies here, Pisces. So let's see what else you need to know when it comes to your current situation for Pisces. There definitely could have been a shakeup or a breakup or maybe even a loss of something here for some of you guys, but it is making room for something new here in your life. So Pisces, just hang in there, okay? Let's get some more about what you need to know when it comes to your current situation. Two of Swords. Oh my God. Okay, something would have definitely held you back for a lot of you guys if something didn't happen. Now, some of you, you might be waking up to something here and realizing more about yourself, your powers, and where life is leading you. I feel that there is something here where Spirit is saying you may need to ignore or for some of you, pay attention to not let something grow out of proportion, right? Because sometimes when we feel really unbalanced or something's happening here, it could become toxic for you. But for a lot of you, there may be a real sense of something is, it's like negative forces are truly being blocked from you right now because there is some type of, or has been some type of divine intervention. You know what I'm getting to, Pisces, is this message about, yeah, some of you Pisces, it's like deceptive energies have been taken off or thrown off your path here for your own protection. There may be something here for some of you Pisces to stay strong mentally and emotionally about here too, okay? Because there is something that Spirit is saying. Try to seek inner peace right now, or try to maybe ignore situations or people that are negative or could bring out something out within you that maybe, you know, we need to just keep at bay here, right? Because there could be a lot of emotions at play here. Let's get a little bit more with the Two of Swords for Pisces. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn coming through. Let's get a little bit more with this Two of Swords for Pisces. It's time for healing and connecting, mending and releasing. See, this is exactly what's happening here. There's something about, you know, seeking union with mind, spirit, body here. And also you know, Spirit is saying there's something strong about you guys moving away or being protected from some type of negative energy here, or healing from something that was negative, or maybe some type of negative impact or whatever. But it is time that you are healing, connecting, and you're crossing this bridge, which is really important, okay? Because look at all that's happened here, okay? There was a major shift or transition in one's life. But the thing is, Pisces, you are making progress here to a very like peaceful situation, actually, that I'm seeing with this Two of Swords, okay? Where you're not going to be bothered. So I do feel a lot of you are getting strong, because there's something about you having maybe something new in your life, or maybe a new gift or a new sense of confidence here, where you know how to really navigate yourself in the best possible direction. So you are making it over some type of bridge in your life. And it's like, we need that bridge if something has fallen apart here. So think of this as the divine bridge that you are walking across here and away from this. What else for Pisces? Wow, this is really connected with that Two of Swords here. So if some of you Pisces, if you need a little time here when it comes to getting answers to your question, do take the time that's necessary. There's something about you really connecting your intuition and your intellect to solve some type of problem or get answers to your question. So I feel that some of you, there may be a situation here where something has happened you know, within you, or whatever has happened here to really wake you up to something here when it comes to not being stagnant, not being in a situation or put yourself in a situation that could stifle your own growth and your own fulfillments as well, okay? There's something else that wants to come out with this chimpanzee here. Use both your intuition and your intellect. Some of you may need to just kind of be okay with, you know, lightening up a little bit too. I know, especially if things have gotten so serious here. But let's get a little bit more too with this chimpanzee. Trust that you have the resources to get you through the challenges before you. So even though we had to endure some type of loss, some type of transition, no matter where you're at, Pisces, there's something about you guys being calm and peaceful and unbothered. Especially for some of you Pisces, just ignore maybe a situation that's pulling and tugging at you, that's making you be more concerned or worry about losing things or material things right now. Just know that Spirit is going to gift you and provide you all that you need. And you are at a place where you are making steady progress. So you will be provided for. Now, for some of you Pisces, with this camel showing up, you know, you may need to just conserve a little bit more, but that's okay. For the time being, that's what you need to do. But you are and will be provided for, especially through any challenges. Okay, so you're going to get the resources, the money, the person, the people, the knowledge, I mean, whatever it is that you need to help you move along here. But the most important thing is that you are moving along, no matter how slow or quick you're doing it, but you are moving along, and that's what matters right now. Okay, so I feel that you are at a place where, you know, you just need to take one little step forward, and and things will start to really flow for you in the direction that you want. Or, you know, there may have been even or you guys will get a revelation in some type of blessing, even if you can't see it just yet. Let's see what else for Pisces. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. So there may be a situation where you know, don't be afraid to, you know, face head on, look at something head on, have that conversation, or just being strong in what you need to do to face your problems, right? Because it is the time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So for some of you guys, maybe there's something about having conversations, I don't know, with another here, but in a way that you emerge victorious, but we're not doing something, you know, I guess to like harm others, but not saying that you would, Pisces. But there may be a strong thing here that Spirit is really guiding you, Pisces, not to stifle something that is coming to you. So, you know, whether, you know, you're obviously growing, right? Don't want to stifle your own growth in different pursuits and experiences, abundance and all that. So it's okay to face things right now with feeling empowered, okay? I know some of you, you might be feeling not so empowered, but you'll summon the strength that you need. And I feel that this will just help you guys gain more confidence anyways when you do look at a problem. Because, you know, this Two of Swords, we, you know, yeah, some of you guys, you may need to ignore some things, but there are some things that we can't ignore, okay? So whatever you can't ignore, be willing to look at it for face value, or just look at it for what it is. And just know that you will emerge victorious and a winner in a situation here, okay? Because you're above something. What else for Pisces? Resilience. There is no need to rush or push, okay? So you can face your problems head on and you don't have to rush or push. So that's nice. This is a time to take things as they come. So you have the determination and patience to handle what is happening here. See, this is that sense of that Two of Swords, right? Because I was getting this thing with this Two of Swords about you, you know, just don't letting yourself be unbothered. That's that energy that I was getting here. So, which is, you know, also in line with being patient, okay? Now, some of you, when it comes to matters of the heart too, there's something to be patient for, and you're going to get a blessing in it too. There's something expanding when it comes to your heart chakra, when it comes to a sense of really feeling at home and safe, no matter what and where you're at, okay? So no matter what's happening, know that you guys are capable of handling this, okay? And just maybe take it one little baby step at a time. You don't need to rush into anything, and allow these resources or whatever needs to summon here for you. Yeah, there's something about confidence here. Okay, let's continue and see what else you need to know, Pisces. Childlike devotion. Nice. You are multi-talented and a complex being. Embrace and love who you are. So, staying resilient, because this is about you really gliding in and feeling at home with yourself, your true self, right? And maybe because we've had some, you know, transition in life, well, this kind of gives you permission, okay, to take on a sense of innocence. And know that, you know, there may be a lot going on here for some of you guys, or there will be. So just kind of have a beginner's mind or childlike attitude, right? Be excited about what's to come, and embrace and love who you are and who you're becoming, okay? Because I'm seeing a card of transformation, victory, also being shielded and protected as you're going through a very sacred and important transition in your life. What else for Pisces? Oh, we got the Emperor here. So oh wow, there's a strong energy. Okay, Aries energy is coming through here. You have, yeah, oh my gosh. You guys are more than capable of taking control of a situation. So some of you know that you have this ability to get structured or organized or reorganized for some of you, but there may be a new person here too, or someone on your path that is this Emperor energy. So let's get a little bit more too with this Emperor energy, but it didn't land on that Tower here, which is kind of, to me, just a perfect combination, because the Emperor would be the person that can get things back into order here, or get things in order, and be proud of themselves too. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more. I mean, this is also an energy of being victorious here too. This is an energy that definitely would use logic and intuition in a most powerful way. Maybe that would be, you know, Empress. But let's get a little bit more with this Emperor energy, because this one came out kind of really strong. What in the world? Go within and find your inner peace, because problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. So there's something about you guys having more than the ability to get things the way that you need to, or be strong in a situation, okay? Taking control of a situation as well, so they don't get too carried away. Every being has a free will. Stop trying to control the situation. Wow. There may be something that's happened here when it comes to a release, or maybe even realizing something within yourself, Pisces, for some of you guys. Okay, because there could have been a real like transformation in part of the ego here too for some, with letting go with something or someone. Okay, because it is about you right now going within and not getting tempted here for some of you guys too. This is why some of you, you know what you need to ignore, but some of you, it's not just ignoring things, because there is something that you do need to face, right? But anyhow, go within and find your inner peace, and problems will resolve when you listen to your inner self. See, this is you going in and listening to your inner self here to gauge a situation. I feel that you can take your time too, if you need to get all the information that you need and to assess. But right now it's about allowing others or another to do what they need to do. Okay. Every being has free will. Stop trying to control the situation. Oh my gosh. Because that would be the Emperor too. Maybe some of you guys are feeling controlled though. So that could be a, reversed energy here. But, either way, you need to know that something's happening here for you guys to really step up in leadership of some type in your life. What else for Pisces, which is a good thing, Pisces, because, you don't want to remain small. You're not meant to remain small. I'm not saying that you are small. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others, right? Doing your own damn thing, making your own damn bridge and crossing it, okay? In spite of what others think, okay, or disapproval. You just keep doing your thing, and they'll catch on to seeing what you're made of and what you're doing. But really, that's not a priority. It's not even a priority. It's just a distraction. It could become an obsession too. So we got to pay attention to have balance with that. So make a stand, right? Do what you need to do. Honor yourself. Don't worry about what others think or if they disapprove you. Who cares? This is about you and being resilient. What else for Pisces? I can see some of you Pisces doing something here too as you're walking your path where, got people like sad, right? But again, this is because you're listening to something strong within yourself here that's guiding you. Oh my goodness. There may even actually be some type of transformation and healing here with another. So that is definitely on the table here. Or just getting a better understanding. So take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. And we've got this seeing from both sides. This is kind of like Two of Swords too. So, so you are going to be asked to step aside from something or be willing to see in a different view or different light. Now, for some of you, there may be some type of truce or peacemaking here. Coming into a place of understanding, which is only going to be beneficial for you and others involved. What else for Pisces? But some of you Pisces may, because you're showing up as the Emperor here, so it may, be you as the more mature energy to be able to really, see things from a different perspective, right? So that we can handle a situation and get some type of resolve here. keeping it in check. So pay attention to what's going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. So you want to take your time, Pisces. And this is interesting because there may be a connection between you and a Virgo, possibly, or some of you guys may even have Virgo placements in your chart. You may resonate with Virgo's reading in this series, but yeah, there's something going on where, you know, it's like you're better off taking your time with something. But the thing is not to stop, right? Just little by little, and keeping things in balance. There's going to be a card that wants to come out with that. So you don't want to miss something here, Pisces, is what Spirit is saying. Or important details, right? I was telling you too earlier to maybe some of you guys need to get more information or wait for more information. There's another card that's going to come out with this. Keeping it in check. Every day is a new beginning. And peace is just a thought away. Yeah, there may be something here where you guys just need to bring some peace, keeping it in check. I'm seeing this thing about balance. So every day is so pay attention to what's going on around you, because some of you guys, you might not be noticing something new that's happening here. So because we might be engulfed in something here that might be taking more of our time and our energy. So Spirit is saying there's something going on around you that you don't want to miss here. So the more that you guys can bring peace to your mind, soul, spirit, and your heart, the more that you're going to see some type of new opportunity at hand here, or some type of new beginning already flourishing in your life. And trust that you're going to have a new beginning. I mean, look at this. What can happen after this? Something new. That's the only thing that can happen. What else for Pisces? I just heard, like, don't get caught in the web. And this card just came out about saying, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. I feel that's the web, right? Because if we start really giving into negative thinking or complaining about everything that's going wrong in one's life, well, you're putting powerful emotions out there and powerful intention with words too. So, you know, it could, it just could keep, you know, perpetuating this. So Spirit is saying just take a moment, stop complaining or stop giving into something here, and focus your attention and blessings in your life. Okay, this is why for some of you guys, some of you Pisces might be around people, or you were around people who were just big old complainers, like they just never could get positive about anything. So, you know, watch for that, because, you know, you being maybe a water sign too, you can kind of absorb that and maybe even take on a little bit of that too. But, you know, there's just something that Spirit is saying. You're going to be given or see a blessing, a true blessing in what has happened here. Okay. And I know it could be rough and hard, especially when we're having to deal with like very tremendous, challenging energies, even with that Tower of the Death and the Five of Cups. But I do see some type of thing that's happening here, that if you guys have already been in this Five of Cups of being really disappointed, sad, heartbroken, whatever, despair, that is all changing for you. Okay. And I feel that something has happened or will happen that will move you out of stagnation. And you need to know that is actually divine intervention and energy that's happening, not at you, but for you. Okay. What else for Pisces? Love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Okay, right? Pay attention. It's just like this card, paying attention to what's going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. So just love where you're at here, right? Stop complaining and see the blessings in your life. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. So if it feels right in the heart and it feels right in the head, then you know it's right for you. But if we got one out of balance, then it's not. Take your time. You don't need to rush or force it, okay? It will surface something, you know, an idea or whatever. It'll be shown to you. And yeah, for some of you, you do need to take a little time here to focus on what would you like, so that we got your angels, God, the universe, the energies going into the direction that you want to go and have and manifest for yourself too. Just love where you're at. You're right where you need to be anyways. Okay, let's see. What else for Pisces? Rediscover your zeal. Yeah, I'm getting like this Page of Wands type of energy here. So pay attention to the passion you're feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. So take a little time. I mean, maybe even pause this and reread this and really meditate on this, okay? And rediscover your zeal. I know for some, I know it could be a little work. It could be really a lot of work. We've been in some pain, or we've been into some issues here, and it's hard to get a little out of that. I understand. Just take all the Spirit's asking you to do is just take one little step, though. It's not like a huge step. But you do need to honor something that is true about you and strong about you, okay? Because you need to make a stand for what you really believe is right for you. It's like, don't compromise. Only if it's mutually beneficial. What else for Pisces? Here you are, practice shape-shifting, because you guys are in a transition. And a great sense of mastery here of really following calm confidence, okay? Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. You know, here you are at this beginning, right? Because there's a transition. So, you know, allow yourself to maybe even rediscover your zeal by trying on different clothes, different foods. I mean, it could be little things like that with shifting, okay? It's about rediscovering your zeal. Okay, so pay attention to that passion that you're feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spiritual, whatever it is. Have fun, right? This is about you having that childlike devotion. What else for Pisces? Take note, because your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices or excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So here we are. I kind of see this as meditation now. And taking note, right? Trusting that you will have the resources, information, answers, knowledge, whatever it is to guide you. But we do need to unplug from some kind of outside noises or distractions, or things that, you know, could make you a little bit obsessive for some of you, right? Unplug and plug into the divine, because you are receiving answers here, because you have that ability to do so. Because I see you guys really being in your King of Cups energy, actually, that mixture of King of Cups and Emperor here. Very powerful, okay? Maybe more than some of you guys realize. What else for Pisces? Okay, be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner, Pisces. You might consider taking time to organize yourself. There's the Emperor, organizing. Or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine-tuning, okay? So there's just something about you guys redirecting, you know, maybe taking time to reflect and redirect your energy, because there is something that could be taking up a lot of your time, you know, so pay attention to what could be taking advantage of your own time and energy here, because I see you guys making some progress here. What else for Pisces? Life is better together. So seek assistance from your community or connect with family, friends, or others who will support you, Pisces. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So some of you Pisces, you know, here you are maybe doing things alone here, right? And it could be a little hard for some of you Pisces to reach out, but this is about you guys feeling, you know, I'm really getting like 3 of Cups energy with this. This is you healing, connecting, right? Mending and releasing. So, you know, take time to find out what you want to connect with, the people, the community, whatever, right? Think of someone and make a phone call, or, you know, be willing to connect. Okay, there's a card that wants to come out with this. Life is better together. What wants to come out with life is better together? Oh gosh, this is about animals. And what in the world? Queen of Swords. Okay. Keeping it in check. Look at that. That's the Queen of Swords, keeping things in check. Paying attention to what's going on, not missing details. Maybe even being in a state of observations here, okay? And really being strong and, you know, overcoming some past hurts here successfully. So trust your ability right now to make a good judgment for yourself too. Life is better together. This is really interesting, Pisces, because for some of you, maybe if you know, are having a little hard time connecting with community or family or friends, there's something about animals and you. So maybe go out places where you you may be able to watch or connect with animals out in nature here, but also your animals in spirit, in the spiritual realm that you have had in your life are safe and well and showering you with their love. And also, you know, your spirit guides, your animal spirit guides are really helping you guys connect with a community that feels right for you or other souls that feel right for you. So, you know, trust that you are being showered with love, because I was hearing this thing about you guys not feeling alone, okay? Or maybe not feeling alone much longer for some of you. What else for Pisces? Adrift in shallow water. Here's another sea turtle. I like it. Okay, take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. Okay, so some of you Pisces, if you're just feeling it's a little rough right now, I think the most gentle and easiest little shift is to just notice small things and appreciate that, okay? And that'll help you like really get out of this energy, because really if we start like complaining and giving into that, then we're just going to find more things to complain about, you know? This is why it's hard sometimes to be around certain people who love to complain, because my gosh, just start noticing, okay, Pisces, for some of you, and some of you guys already know this. Start noticing though. Just hear me out. Just start noticing people and what they have and what they got going on in their life. Those people that complain, that find nothing but complain and want to complain about, are really miserable. They're like one of those, I shouldn't say it, but or I should say it in this way, that I think they just have forgotten to appreciate and feel the blessings in life, you know? And yes, sometimes life throws us off track that we, you know, it just makes life more mysterious. So, and more, I should say mysterious, but not so boring either. So just notice small things, okay? Even tiny little things, okay? Maybe even if you're out in the field praying or crying or whatever you're doing here, you know, start thinking, man, look at that grass. Thank God I'm kneeling on some grass, you know, it's better than on rocks, right? Those are little tiny things. And adrift in shallow water and just take a few deep breaths. It's like Spirit is saying, don't go too deep with things. Just take your time, okay? What else for Pisces? God, I just feel like heaven's hands are really having to hold you, Pisces. I really feel a lot of you have gone through or are going through something that's maybe emotionally challenging right now. Not only emotionally, mentally, I mean, you know, but some of you, there's a more of an excitement though too, because you know you're transforming and changing, and there was a part of you that you actually got to view and look at. And this is why you're bringing about great blessings into your life and overcoming real past challenges, okay? What else for Pisces? Where you need to be. I just told you, Pisces, I feel like this one wants to talk to us too. I just told you that you're right where you need to be, or you're at the perfect place here. So also acknowledge how you're feeling and have faith that the universe, God, Jesus, your angels, your spirit animals on the other side will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. So, you know, Pisces, we might need to just step out of ourselves for a minute and just know that the universe is going to conspire something that is beneficial, that's mutually beneficial, right, for all involved. So it's going to work out for you, Pisces. So I don't know how challenged you're feeling right now. I hope that you aren't feeling stuck, okay? But you need to have a little patience here, because the universe, God, Jesus, you know, they're listening to you, and they're taking care of some type of current concern of yours and giving you the best outcome for all involved. And don't, for some of you, don't be surprised if it actually happens through you, because here you are being a very powerful, wise leader that knows how to benefit yourself and others involved as well, right? And also maintaining your position as a wise one, or a leader, or someone that knows how to get things in order. But it might be time just for some of you guys to get a little organized, because there's definitely a need to get organized. So maybe for some of you guys, okay, maybe look at your environment and start with just one area of your environment and get organized. Maybe you want to get rid of things, declutter, simplify, do it, okay? Maybe this is the time to let go of old correspondence, objects, negative people, situations that no longer serve you, because it's not empowering you, Pisces, and you're meant to feel empowered, okay? Yes, there will always be people that will challenge you, but this is a time for you guys to know really what's best for you, okay? And taking, there's something about taking justice in your own hands, though, in a way that's, you know, morally right and good, with integrity, of course, for you and others involved. But there may be even a lady of justice here. So yeah, there's something that I feel that Spirit wants me to tell you, is that something is being handled in a fair and just manner. And I just realized I forgot about this card over here too. So let's see what this little surprise thing is. Oh, a gift of being neutral here. Neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. So this is about not really, you know, being swayed by one energy or the other, okay? You just being neutral. This is really like a sense of being neutral too. We're not engaging, but we're also not disengaging. We're mostly being harmonious with ourself, our environment, our present moment, the time and space. Yes, the mind is always, just think of your mind as a beautiful computer, right? Sometimes we just need to shut it down a little bit though, because there's something about you guys having strong visions, and maybe for some, I'm seeing a gift in your abilities to really, have powers that, you know, go beyond the norm here for some of you, okay? So have patience. I see that there's a real strong thing of something happening and integrating with you guys. And so this is why I see you guys as a very powerful person too. And also for some of you, you're drawing in a powerful person into your life, especially if some of you are in search of, or I don't like to say in search of, allow it to come to you, okay? We don't need to attract, you know, a sense of like clinginess, okay? We are attracting and receiving. But yes, there is an opportunity here for love. Look at the 2 cups behind this person here, because this person has been praying, They're tired of being sad. They're tired. They know that they have learned lessons. They know they're ready for something strong and stable. Or at least for some of you guys, if it's not like love that you want to attract, maybe some of you Pisces don't want to attract that right now, or maybe you're just trying to strengthen your current relationship, or maybe you're just strengthening your current, relationship with yourself. It's all good either way. What else for Pisces? I love this animal here, nautilus. You should look them up, actually. They're quite fascinating. There's not a whole lot about them, but I find them to be very beautiful. Oh, and the other thing about nautilus too, Pisces, is that, their bodies grow at the pace that's right for them. And it can, these, I don't remember quite what I was learning from this about their age, but I think they do like live, for quite a bit. But they start out real small, and like each of these spirals expand at the rate that they need to. So this is like very universal too here. Very symbolic, beautiful creature is what I think it is. Okay. And the way that they like move is very fascinating too. So there's something about you guys just like not getting, especially when we've got strong energies here with the Five of Cups, the Tower, and the Death, not allowing yourself to get too swayed into one energy or the other, right? You're becoming almost above your emotions, but in a way that you're still connected to your emotions, but we're connected with that mind, spirit, and the mind and the spirit and the emotions to where, wow, it just brings current blessings into your life, brings peace into your mind and your heart. And then this is when you can really be at ease and in the flow of allowing the universe to, show you what's happening in your external world. Enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. I mean, come on. We see that with that octopus. And I just label this octopus to me is like Mr. King of Cups. Okay. But anyhow, well, Mr. or Mrs., okay, whatever. But very strong energy, very, very mature, very wise, has the ability to allow others to grow at their own rate too, okay? Because some of you, maybe even some parents out there, I don't know, some of you Pisces, you got to let, for some of you, the parents out there, maybe check to see if you're, a little bit overprotective or... I mean, come on. You got to allow, every being has their free will. Stop trying to control the situation. Anyhow, these changes are not, okay, listen, this is this whole thing about the Tower and the Death card here. So I know that it could be challenging for some. Now, for some, this is exciting. Okay, stay present and flexible because many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary divine intervention. So bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. This is where your point of power is going to be, okay? Because focusing on the past or the future will do nothing for you. It will only stagnate you because we're in our brain too much, okay? And then we're not aware of the resources that are at hand right now that could just move you, even if it's one little step forward, but it is still one step forward for you to enjoy the journey, okay? So I feel that you guys are meant to explore and get excited about what's to come. I know that some of you, you've been through it, but I'm seeing peace really being brought to your situation because you are the one that's summoning this, okay? Because you asked for some type of peace, calmness, a rediscovering of true dreams, passions, and visions. Some of you guys, whatever you've been praying though, because I feel some of you guys have been praying to have the universe show you what can excite you or where you can go maybe for a direction, and that you guys are going to get that answer. What else for Pisces? Just create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. Because some of you guys, you may need, you need space from distractions, outside noises, external noises, other people, whatever, okay? Just even only if it's 5 minutes, whatever you can do, because this is about you guys maintaining your position in a way that's strong, right? For yourself and others involved. But if we're too distracted by things, we can get really like burned up by things here, okay? So it's important for you to fill up your cup, recharge your batteries, or creating some space between you and something, okay, that could potentially or is toxic. What else for Pisces? Enjoy the journey. We just had that. Enjoy the journey. Oh my God, Spirit is funny here. The wandering path. Don't try to figure everything out, right? So you can enjoy the journey by not focusing on the future or the past. You are being flexible and this is really your time to allow the universe to carry you in the currents of your own journey. Okay? You have everything that you need to be successful on your journey. Okay? New energies, new things are being collaborated for you. What else for Pisces? Take some time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving, so that you guys can take a moment and accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Because if some of you guys, the thing that can perpetuate maybe obsession, negativity, or clinginess, or pain is our resistance to change. We're not accepting something. And maybe for some, we need to figure out, what are you not accepting that has already happened that we don't need to force, right? Just accepting that situation as it is. You need to take a little time. I mean, something's already set into motion for you. Your prayers are being answered. There's something going on here with you guys. You know, noticing the small things and appreciating them. So you get to take your time with some things. But the most important thing is that you are recuperating and you are taking small steps forward. Even if it's for just healing right now. If that's all you can handle, then do that. That's at least putting you guys in a place where you're not going to stay stagnant in this or feel stuck. Okay, what else for Pisces? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out how Spirit is helping you, Pisces. I heard some of you guys are going to be like, oh my God, why would it? There's something about a world leader or leadership, like, or maybe being known around the world. Okay, I don't know, Pisces. It just came out, right? Okay, let's just continue and see. How's Spirit helping Pisces? You're cherished and protected by the angels because you are and meant to stand in the light of truth. See, this is that thing about you guys really, you know, being in integrity with yourself here, knowing your own truth, and being willing to discover your new truth for some of you guys, or because there's some type of change here, okay? So guess what? You guys are going to be so taken care of here on your journey of discovering truth, because you do stand in that light of truth. And this is why you are loved and protected by the angels. You are cherished by the angels, Pisces, okay? Do not forget this. I hope that was helpful, Pisces. Love and light. Take care.